welcome back to the Casebook of Arne. I am Fireflye Buggy, and today we are going back to the third chapter. This is the last chapter that's included in this. Like, I totally forgot to actually look up to see if there's any more, but you know what? We're gonna find out ourselves, right? Right. Also, it looks like her eyes changed color. Because they used to be like that blue or green color, and now they're like this grayish red. Ooh, I can't wait. This is gonna be so cool. Oh, let's just get into it. Oh yes, I already know this. Last time on the Casebook of Arne, oh my gosh, Zizi looks adorable. Hold on, where is Lynn Rain? Linny's a little busy right now, so I'm her substitute. Then can we not do this? What? Come on, I made my own puppet and everything, we gotta. Now explain what happened last time. Lynn Rain began an investigation on the case. An old coot told her of the darkness concealed by humans in the mansion. And it seems everyone had a falling out afterward. Aw, poor Linny. Also, Arne, you got taken over by Noxrayer. I was just caught off guard, that's all. After that, Lynn Rain was nearly killed, so we performed a blood pact. But the odds of her reviving as a vampire, are roughly 50-50. What's gonna happen to Linny? You think I care? Well, it's about time to begin the Casebook of Arne. Looking forward to seeing how things go for Lynn. Please leave me out of this next time. Oh my gosh. I am like so excited right now. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I wanna get this on iTunes. I need the little glow stick she had at the beginning. I love it. Yeah, she had green eyes. That's what I thought. I do like that the original dialogue they show there is the original Japanese. The Casebook of Arne, people. I'm so excited! Well, this is unfortunate. Where am I? Yep, still the same thing it looks like. As I recall, I drank Lord Arne's blood, but why did I end up here? Ah, I don't have the pendant Mother gave me. Did I drop it somewhere, or... What's that over there? Oh, it's an upside down cross. Lynn Rain rests here. My grave? However, I should make it clear up front there's no guarantee a blood pact will succeed. Could it be that the blood pact failed and I died? Jump in the water. No. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Mother. Jump in the water. It'll be okay. Whoa. Weird. I just felt something. The base of the tree? Oh, there's a shovel here. Maybe I can use this to... Am I gonna dig myself up? Should I dig here? Ah! There's the pendant. Oh, it's got a little kitty design on it. See, There are the ears. There's the whiskers and stripes. There are the paws. There's a little paw print. Mother's pendant. What was it doing here? I'm glad I could find the pendant, but what do I do now? Let me move that out of the way. Am I going to be here forever? It's alright, my dear Lynn. Huh? That voice was... The pendant's glowing? It's a bridge. A bridge! That's what I just said. There's no mistaking that voice. It was Mother. Is Mother up ahead? I don't know, let's go find out. Spooky tree. Another bridge. Oh, I can only... Okay, she was walking around. I can faintly hear music. It's a lullaby Mother often sang for me. I knew it. She must be up ahead. The girl began walking in the direction of the sound. If you have trouble hearing quiet sounds, click the pendant to determine the right way using the strength of its light. Okay, it's coming from my right headphone. Alright, it's up. The sound's gone quiet. It seems to be guiding me somewhere. Well, I'll go in the direction of the sound. Alright, it's this way. It's so cool. You can hear it with headphones. It's amazing. Okay. Up. I will save, yes. Oh, it's a memory. Mother! Father! Mother, it's me, Lynn. Father! Father, are you done yet? How strange. I read the instructions thoroughly, but I just can't get it to work. He's not looking at me, and he can't seem to hear me either. Besides, Mother is me when I was young. You said the same thing 10 minutes ago. I'm sure I've got it this time. Oh, here we are. Father, hurry, hurry. Right. Aw. What could go wrong? That's right. That's how we took this photo. Steal their food. Rose, I'm glad I could meet you one last time. Yes, honey. Well, what? Well then, I'll be on my way. So long. I love you. No, I loved you so many times more. That you did. Father? I'm going, Lynn. Going. Go on then, Father. Aw. Mother, I'm going to go play too. The trees are calling for me to climb them. Oh dear, make sure you don't hurt yourself now. Okay. This isn't quite how I remember it. After the photo, we ate our lunches together. What exactly am I looking at? Mother, I'm here. I'm right in front of you. Yes, I knew the whole time. Huh? Mother? It's been a long time, my little Lynn. You can see me? Of course. Oh, so sweet. Mother, Mother, I've been trying so hard. Yes, yes, you've done me proud. Ever since you left Mother the whole time, I know you've done your best and done nothing wrong. There's so much more to talk to you about, Mother. So sweet. Unfortunately, there isn't much time. Mother? Heave-ho! Lynn, you can't come here just yet. What do you mean? That's a secret. What? It'll have to be a bit more before I can have a leisurely chat with you, but for now, go into this light, okay? But I don't want to. I want to stay with you. No, some other time. Mother! Then you come with me, Mother. That's not possible. Remember this. As long as you hold that pendant, I'll be watching over you, Lynn. No! Mother! Go on now, Lynn. Let's just freaking sad. Uh-oh. Okay, whew. Whew, that was a close one. I thought I got stuck there for a minute. Whoa. Naturally, I couldn't let her see this. Best of luck, honey. Since you can't come to heaven, I had to come here. I'm not able to go with you, but I'll wait here as long as it takes. Why is she in hell? Atone for your sins and please, come back. Why the heck was she in hell? Oh, I have so many questions. Oh, you're awake. He's still so little. Well then, that means you become a vampire. I take it you're overjoyed. Mother! What is it, Lynn Rain? Why are you crying? I don't know, but for some reason it feels like I got to meet Mother. Mother! And now Arne's like, dear God. Better now? Yes, I've calmed down. Face. What's with that look? Now that I'm called, I've remembered a thing or two. There's a lot I want to say, but first things first. Don't do it, girl. Why am I wearing my tracksuit? And also, not wearing underwear. That's your first things first? Yeah, because she was in the bathtub. How's another one a towel? I mean, I'm grateful I'm not just in a towel now, but I'm sure you must have carried me here and put my tracksuit on me, Lord Arne. I thought it'd fine to leave me alone, but Zizi insisted I get you dressed. Hey, you should have put on my underwear too. If you'd just done that, I would be able to let it slide. Like Lord Arne saw me nude, but there was no helping it. But you're supposed to change underwear, yes? It's in that dresser, arrows. Wait, why don't you even have to tell you that? You're the one who shouted it out. Arne's like, what's wrong with you? You're ready to change, so please leave. As I said before, what does it matter seeing you nude? Window! What am I, a dog? Alright, I'll come back in a few minutes. He just jumped on it. There's a lot to think about, but I can't get started without putting on underwear. Then we're gonna have to walk over. Yeah, the girl decided to put on underwear. Can't believe this is a quest. I'll change my tracksuit too, just in case. I knew it was the right call to buy 20 of the same one. What? I thought you just bought one. Now I can finally settle down and think. Oh, that's right, my investigation notes. Ah, they're in the cabinet. Why is he methodical about that kind of thing? Okay, here they are. All prior information added. Notes. Make use of it if you're having trouble with reasoning. Okay. Oh, this storybook really brings me back. I mean, this isn't the time. Big Red Hood, Chapter 1, add to collection. Collection items. They're unimportant for me in the game, yeah. Look for them if you wish. Okay, I like to sit down for a bit and sort things out. Where should I even start? Hey, Lenny. Zizi, geez, don't startle me every time. It's not like I'm trying to or anything. Oh my god, he's cute. He's cute too. Since you were revived, guess you became a vampire. Congrats! Guess so, Lord Art said that too. I'm not human anymore, am I? Hope we can get along better now as fellow non-humans. Right. Well, it might take time to accept, but it's no use crying over spilled milk. Just gotta keep moving forward. Though for real, I thought you'd be rejoicing more. It was so sudden I didn't have a choice, so I guess I don't know how to feel. Would you mind helping me sort things out in my head? I think it'll be better talking it out with you than thinking about it myself. And I doubt Lord Arne would understand if I talked with him. Sure thing. Let's get your head as refreshed as your tracksuit. Were you watching? Whatever could you mean? Nice. So what are we starting with? About the killer. About the person who attacked me. Did you see them, Zizi? If I did, I'd tell Arne for sure. I'm not cool enough to just overlook that. I see. But why was I targeted? I mean, because you were stumbling around alone and easy to target? But they let me go once before when I was in Father's room. If they wanted to kill me, couldn't they have just done it then? Alright, there was an opportunity to kill you easily, huh? Maybe there was some reason why they didn't. Well, if it were me or Arne, we'd accept just cause as a reason. Is that how you think, not being non-humans? That's right, you will too before long, Lenny. I feel like it wasn't just because. Even if it in itself isn't a just because hunch. Well, no point mulling over it. On to the next thing. Right. Vampires. I'm a vampire too, right? Uh-huh, since your blood pact with Arne succeeded. It doesn't really feel real. It's like, you know, power, I'm brimming with power. Keep your distance from the vampire of pure scarlet. Win rain! I thought I'd go more like that. You read too many comic books. Not that I know much about this whole thing either. You'll probably start noticing changes, you know. Might be able to turn into a bat soon. I can become a bat too? Well, yeah, you're a vampire. I can't wait. You're gonna be zooming out of control if Arne's not around. What's going to happen to me, I wonder? What do you mean, what'll happen? I mean, because I'm a vampire. I might attack humans or... that. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you're right. Like what Arne said, the only blood he drinks is what his clients pay him. So... Don't listen to this, Hamburg. Gordon got angry at me once more today. What is this? I don't like this music. Mistress, is something the matter with? I was most definitely not talkingist to a doll. The girl slowly approached the maid. Oh no. My face! What's wrong with my face? Mistress, does something beeth the matter? Want? Did they say something? I want your blood! Oh no! Verily and forsoothly! Oh, okay. Yep, nothing like that should happen. I'm a little curious why you picked that maid. Because it seemed like her blood would be tasty. So these are vampire urges. No. But actually when I said you wouldn't have to worry, I didn't mean you could endure the urge to suck blood. Huh? I meant you'd stop being bothered by attacking humans. You already don't feel bad for every piece of meat you eat, don't you? It's the same thing. That can't be. Arne doesn't seem to have especially severe urges on account of his body being seriously weird, but as a regular old vampire, Lynn, I'm thinking you can't avoid it. I mean, you became a vampire knowing that, surely. I suppose so? Well, if you don't like that, see if you can put up with it for now. You can probably manage until this case is solved, at least. I see. If there's no worry of me attacking the people in the mansion, that's good at least. Once this case is solved, I won't be able to stay in this house, will I? Guess that's natural. I chose this myself, so I have to keep a firm resolve. Oh, is Arne back? Okay. What are you doing? Oh, Arne. I was having a fun chat with Lynn Rain. Ah. Well, I'll leave the rest to you, Arne. Well, Lynn Rain, about our next step. Yes, what is it? Now that I'm a vampire, I'm not afraid of anything. Come at me with everything you got. Why are you so high energy all of a sudden? I've just got this amazing vampire power, like, wow, I can handle anything, you know? Girl. Calm down. Truly, Lynn Rain, you see no bounds. I love him. Sit down and listen to me. Aw. Listen well, Lynn Rain. Okay. So now you've been revived. Wouldn't you say it's time we start bringing this to a resolution? Did you figure out who the killer is? Naturally. All that remains is to do as any great detective does and corner the culprit with all present. Who in the world is it? It would be boring just to say, surely. Oh, come on. And thus I require that those in the mansion be assembled somewhere. But it would be tedious for me. As such, I was thinking I'd use you for it. You can do it, yes? But I'm not, well, human anymore. I wonder if I'll be able to. What are you saying, Lynn Rain? You may be a vampire, but you're still you, correct? Have you forgotten declaring as much to me? Well, nothing for it, I suppose. I'll let you use me. It's in my capable hands. Then go forth, Lynn Rain. Lynn Rain going forth. Oh my god, that's adorable. Once you've gathered everyone, return here to call for me. Understood. Alright, I gotta go find everybody first. So let's see. Right, now is the time to be anxious. I'm me, that won't change. I can save any regretting and worrying for this after this case is done. More importantly right now, is solving this case with Lord Arne. That's what I became a vampire for. So then where is everyone? I'll check the dining room first. Alright, let's go see the dining room. Before that, save. Thank you. Alright. Oh, there's Gordon. Looks like the others aren't back yet. Oh, but Gordon's here. I'll talk with him first. Ah, what brings you here, mistress? It looks like the others still haven't returned. Indeed, they haven't, but I was just thinking of calling them back. In that case, I'll go call for everyone. Will you? Well then. Ah, but acting alone. Even when I'm a vampire, I don't want to be attacked again. It might be a good idea to go with someone else. Actually, Gordon, could you come with me? I'm a little uncertain if I can convince everyone by myself. Understood. I shall accompany you. By the way, do you know where everyone is? Bern and Hines are arguing in the entryway, but Hines has since returned to the kitchen. I believe Elise should still be in her room. I haven't seen Diana around. Would you happen to have some idea, mistress? Right, I think she's still in the guest room. There's something I want to talk about, so I want to gather everyone in the second room for waiting room. Well, if you prefer that location, I don't mind. Okay then, let's call the others. Gordon, you are acting super suspicious. When lives with someone else, checking some things will give unique responses. These have nothing to do with the case, but you may learn a little about that person. Okay. Butler Gordon starts his mornings by watering plants in his room. Isn't it difficult watering the flowers around the entire mansion every morning? Not at all. Flowers respond to your heartfelt efforts raising them. To me, they are like my children. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, that's cute. Alright, let's go into the kitchen first. There's Hines. Huh? What is it, Lynn? Salt's just a pinch. I want to talk to everyone about something, so could you come to the waiting room on the second floor? But I want to see Bern's ugly mug. I'll be certain to stop him if he tries to do anything like before in the future. If you say so, Gordon. Well, alright. You never know what'll happen, right? Thank you very much. Must be hard for you too, Lynn. Good luck. Yes! Hines went to the second floor. Thanks to Gordon that I can persuade Hines. It might be wise to have someone help me out with calling for the others too. You can now call for people who you've convinced, like Hines. Press the A key or click the image on the left to open the character summoning screen. Work with the others to assemble the remaining servants in the second floor waiting room. Alright, well, I'm not going to switch out with Hines just yet because we're going to go see Bern. There he is. Ooh, what's this? A slab chronicling the history of the Rhine family. As you can see, the Rhine family is a venerable noble lineage. You must keep that in mind at all times. Yes. Even more so noble now that I'm a vampire! What's the matter? Did you need something with this human garbage? Bern. Get a hold of yourself, man. He's sulking super hard. I want to talk to everyone about something, so could you come to the waiting room on the second floor? Oh, I'm sure things will go smoother if you just ignore me and talk amongst yourselves. Just come, would you? It's an order from the family head. Say what you want to me, but I don't want to, so there's nothing you can do. Doesn't seem Gordon can persuade him. Is there someone who Bern will listen to a request from? Understood, I'll come back. He'll listen to Elise. Whoever you bring, I'm not moving from the spot. Brat. Alright, let me go, Actually, I want to switch. Yeah. Call for Hines. Whoop. Yes. Ah. Oh, cool. You laid out these flowers, right, Hines? Table setting is important for meals, too. Naturally, my cooking is delicious, but I want to make it taste even better. You really think things through. Well, though it hardly even qualifies as having a psychological effect. Okay. Some bread that's gone hard. Is this bread still edible? Oh, those are fakes I set out for Bern. Well made, right? For Bern. When Bern comes to steal food, these are for whacking him with. Whacking him. He's making me a little bit nervous. September, Gordon's rage. This is truly nasty. He's like some kind of demon. Yes, it must be so. Are you okay? Mistress, does something be the matter? I want to talk with everyone about something, so come to the second floor waiting room. Gordon will be there too, yes? I doth be all out of courage to face him right now. Yeah, I figured, but could you just, deal with that? Come to think of it, I got some sweets ready, so maybe I'll give them to people who assemble up there. Is that so? If you're not coming, at least maybe somebody else will eat your share. What? But I'm sure it'll be tasty. And it's not stuff you get your hands on often. There you go. I understand it crystal clearly. I doth be gone. Oh, are you now? Thank goodness. Elise went to the second floor. Okay, let's get Elise out here. Yes. You really should show me that risque underwear as an apology for breaking that vase. What doth he mean I really shouldest? And also Gordon already got supremely angry at me, so surely we should be even. Well then I'll take you to the sweets you're hiding. Please spare me that as well. I'm just joking. Mistress! Alright, let's go get burned. I've got no desire to go to the second floor. He's sulking super hard. Elise, would you try persuading Burned? Understood. I'll give us it a shot. Sure, Burn. Let's go into the second floor waiting room together. Elise? I was just thinking of going to the second floor myself. It must be fate, huh? Oh, he is head over heels for her. He's so simple. Alright, so we got Burned. That just leaves Diana and Kai. Alright, Kai might be outside. Let's call for Burned. I'm gonna go through the kitchen. Sorry, well, that's where Kai is, I thought. Or unless she is tending to him in the second floor. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go up here. That's the waiting room. Should I have gone the east way? Yeah, we're not ready yet, people. Hold on. Oh, what's up over here? There's so many kinds of books in this house. Comics, novels, storybooks, even diaries. Diaries? Here, like this one. My true form is that of a crimson fallen angel. Now I work as an assassin too. Stop right there! You can't just read someone else's diary. Huh? Isn't it interesting, though? It's privacy invasion is what it is. Hurry up and put that back where you found it. What's my diary from 3 years ago doing here? I'll have to secretly dispose of that later. Burn reads diaries? That's awful. I think is it this one? I have no business in this room. Okay, it's this room, I think. It's just Diana and Kai now, but I think it'd be a good idea to house by myself. Okay. Lynn only option added to the character menu. Okay. Yes. Diana, it's me. I want to talk a little. Mistress, what is it? I'm gathering everyone in the waiting room now. I want you and Kai to come too. We can't go, because the man who did that to Kai will be there too, won't he? I can't go with someone like that around. There's no way she'd believe me if I told her about Lord Arne. And I mean, there's no changing the fact that Lord Arne did something terrible to Kai. How can I handle this? Understood, I'll be back later. Come as many times as you want, we're not going. If I'm going to get them to come, I need to somehow change their impression of Lord Arne. Is that even possible? Honestly, isn't everyone being so selfish? At this point, maybe I should just force... Wait, what am I thinking? Is this another effect of becoming a vampire? Anyway, I need to do something about those two. Lord Arne just apologized and tell him to make Kai forgive him, I'm sure. I can hardly imagine Lord Arne deigning to do that in the first place. At this rate, maybe I should just boldly claim Kai was attacked by someone else, or... Wait, that might actually work! If I just have Lord Arne use that power... Alright, let me go talk to Lord Arne then. Here we go. Arne! Lord Arne! You're back, Lynn Rain. That took quite some time. Well, I'm actually not done yet. Was there some problem? A whole mess of problems thanks to you. Aha, the gardener and the maid. Yeah, I was wondering what to do. Inaccurate, Linrain. You must have already have an idea of how to resolve this. Otherwise, you wouldn't have returned me, yes? Well, sort of. I have some thoughts about it. What's that iffy response? I don't know if you can or not, but... Use your powers on? Yeah. I want you to use your ability to spread rumors on Kai. When you spread that first rumor, Kai wasn't in the mansion, I don't think. So you can still use your ability on him. I wouldn't mind, but what kind of rumor? A twin. Yeah, a twin. Awesome. Let's spread the rumor that you have a twin. Why should we do that? Even if there were lights, it was in the courtyard at night. I doubt he saw your face that clearly. Yes, it's highly unlikely. So we can't say your twin brother did it. So can't we say your twin brother did it? I mean, under normal circumstances, I think that'd be a stretch. But your ability is powerful enough that I feel like it'll work. Clever by your standards, Linrain. That rumor will need to start from zero basis. Will have no effect on the mansion's residents who believe you to be a detective. But if it has no effect on the gardener either, it'll mean he was in the mansion the whole time. And his claim of returning to the mansion to meet the maid will be proven a lie. Oh, you're right. What, you didn't think that far ahead? So what? I'll have that result anyway. Anyway, please do it. Please, you say, so I have a right to choose. You won't do it? I will not. What would you do if I said that? I'd be in a pickle. You can't claim to be using me if you're entrusting choices to me. Issue the command to use my power like I'm your tool. That's what using means, yes? I don't want to do that. It's not my style to force people to do things. And also, I said I definitely wouldn't do anything I didn't want to do. You agree with my plan, Lord Arne? Then please let me use you. Ugh. Alright, I'll spread the rumor. Even if it fools the gardener, what of the maid with him? I think she'll be okay as long as we can manage to convince Kai. Just have to push through or whatever. Well, you know best about the humans in this mansion. But I'm a bit uncertain. Leave it to me. Very well. Cool. Evilly, bloodily, almightily, noon! Just stop it already. Absolutely not. This is my proof that I'm still myself. I'm afraid I don't follow. I'll come with you to see the gardener. It should speed things along. Are you sure? I had an encounter with the maid and the gardener. I already intended to show myself before everyone at the end. That's what a great detective does. I see. Then go ahead. Go ahead and what? You'll suck my blood, right? You're right down once. Go on, straight for the jugular. I suppose I'll test. Hey, drawing blood again? Seriously? Your vibes are truly disgusting to me. You're mean. I see, no change in taste. It's a bit late, but don't you think it would be better if I went to meet them in my small form? I can't imagine it would be, because the detectives and stories are always cool and stylish. Let's be off, idiot. Why am I name calling? Come, idiot. Let us go. Okay. So let's get going. I'm gonna go up. And to this guest room. This is the room. Please try not to say anything weird. Not a problem. I just need to make him think I didn't do it, yes? Yes, but I'm sure they'll be super wary at first. Still, let's do our best. I know. Okay, let's get down to it. Hip hip hurrah! What's she doing? Hold on, what? Hey, wait for me! Like I'm leaving you. Just dropping in. Jeez, Lord Arne, what are you going in like that for? I don't need to meekly ask them permission to enter the room, surely. What did you come here for? Please just leave us alone. Here's Diana. See, this is what I mean. Diana, just bear with us for a second. Please listen to what we have to say. I refuse. Get out of here at once. I came here to clear up a misunderstanding. Be at ease. What misunderstanding? You, the man sleeping in the bed. Stay away. It's I who attacked you. It was my older twin brother. That's nonsense. Diana! The mistress, what has gotten into you? It's all right. Nothing like that will happen. Please, believe me. But... take a good look. I'm not the one who attacked you, am I? You're his twin. That... does sound familiar. Kai? Diana, haven't you heard about that? Not in the least. First of all, we never met him before. My twin brother is a violent one indeed. It's quite the embarrassment. It appears he troubled you greatly as well. Is that right? You know, now you say that, it feels weirdly like you're not him. Maybe I should convince Kai. Now it's just Diana. Alright, here we go. Don't let Diana's words reach Kai. The maid didn't seem to trust the vampire's words, so she tried to question the gardener. Okay, click. However, the girl shouted loudly over her words so they wouldn't reach the gardener. Okay, if you can clear minigames of reasoning without mistakes, you'll receive a reward from Sizey at the end. Won't cause any changes in the main story, but you can try your best, okay? Ah! I clicked out! Shoot. Oh my god, it's tiny, it's tiny, it's tiny! Okay. Oh my god. Look, Diana, it's all fine. Well, is this man really a different person? Yeah, I think so. If you say so, Kai, then... I'm having everyone assemble, so would you two come as well? But... I'll protect the two of you. As the next head of the Rang family, I won't let such an awful dispute happen again. If you're not the culprits, then you should accompany us. You're sneaking around is why you're under suspicion. I should have asked earlier, who exactly are you? I am none other than the heinous. Let us go off until everyone's present. Why were you so ready to just casually declare yourself a vampire? Should I not? Absolutely not! I felt there was no need to hide it if I were appearing before humans anyway. I will explain later, so would you two go ahead and go to the waiting room? Huh? Okay. Sure, but... Kai, are you alright? I'm fine now. Besides, I don't want to stay in hiding anymore. Like that guy says, we should go along with him. Understood. Well, we'll go to the waiting room ahead of you. Thank you very much. Cool. Get off the bed, dude. Well, we've now assembled everyone. Now we head to the final stage. But first, we need to think about the connection between you and I, Lord Arne. You just go in front of everyone and say, I am none other than the heinous vampire Arne. That'd be really bad. In that case, you may decide. I decide. Indicate to me what kind of relation would be most appropriate for this situation. Incidentally, I did spread the rumor to the residents that Lynn Rain is a great detective. So it would be convenient to have something that worked in tandem with that rumor. Then, what if you're... my mentor? How about if you're my mentor? Not bad. It wouldn't be unnatural for there to be a teacher or mentor who taught me to be a detective. The great detective Lynn Rain has a grandiose detective mentor. Yes, by connecting it to your rumor, I'd probably be able to spread that one. Grandiose detective. You're a great detective. That's such a natural that I'd be greater, yes. Well, sure, but... And I don't want people to think I'm on the same level as you. Did you really need to say that? What are you on about? It's important. Understood, Lord Arne. So you're my mentor and a grandiose detective. Well then, let's spread it now. That's so cool. Emily! Bloodily! Now all preparations are in order. Let us go, Lynn Rain. Hey, why are you interrupting? On the contrary, why do I need to wait every time? What? Okay, see, I knew it. Kai's the killer. I'm trying to explain to you how that isn't true. Stop it, Burn. Maybe you should just shut your yap. Burn, get a hold of yourself. Quite the delightful scene we have here. Geez, stop hurrying ahead on your own. Don't blame the shortness of your legs on me. It's the height difference. Mistress, who is this? Don't worry about me, rather let me see the rest of your argument. What? He'll introduce himself shortly. What are you doing stirring them up now, too? I had no intention of that. A new person showing up at this point? I've got it. This must be the true culprit. You should really keep your mouth shut, Byrne. Seriously, you... Lord Arne? Firstly, all of you sit down and relax. Well, why is somebody who just suddenly showed up running the show? Yeah, no kidding, if you don't explain yourself. Who indeed doth you be? Mistress, an explanation, please. Ooh, damn. Sit down. Byrne, let's sit for now. That might be a good idea. Sit down. That was awesome. It's a pleasure to meet you. I suppose I'll say that. My name is Arne. Aw. He bowed. Arne, you say it? Aw. I imagine you are aware that Lynn Rain here is a great detective. Hello, Mistress Lynn is what? You didn't know, Kai? The detective beauty of the millennium. The very reincarnation of Sherlock Holmes, you know? Huh, I had no idea. And who trained the great detective Lynn Rain? None other than me. You heard the rumors, I'm sure. It can't be. The grandiose detective... It's Diana who's only saying this. Detective of the millennium? The very reincarnation of Sherlock Holmes? Sherlock Holmes got reincarnated twice. It seems things here were a bit too much for Lynn Rain to handle alone. So I've kind of finished the job. Aha! I've seen this plot beaten in books before. Byrne, shut up. Now I have gathered you all here. I take it you know what that means? You figured out who killed the master. Precisely. Who could it have been? Now we will begin a delightful production which shall bring the killer to light. Lord Arne's really getting into this. It feels like he's putting in some dramatic flair. But ever since he appeared, everyone's been caught up in this atmosphere. Maybe this is how a detective should act. That said, it'd be a bore to simply guess at the killer. Woman, come over here. Do you mean me? You're the only woman in my sight, am I mistaken? I am very much a woman, verily, never hath I considered myself a man, forsooth. I don't quite understand what you're saying, but at any rate, come here. Not to worry, I won't bite. Understood this. You have quite a tortured way of speaking, don't you? No, nothing of the sort of this. He just came out and said it. Why aren't I... Surely you're not going to be like, Elise is the killer, right? I would never do something so trite. Good, so Elise isn't the killer. That I said nothing about. What? You old coot. What? How rude. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Allow me to apologize. Incidentally, we have here two detectives. Would you happen to know what kind of entertainment can unfold at a time like this? A battle of reasoning in which they throw theories at one another, perhaps? Exactly. Lynn Rain. Yes. I will present my theory that this maid is the killer. What are you saying? As such, you must give your all to stop me. You're joking, right? Oh boy. Getting the clicker ready. I am not. We both possess the same information. It shouldn't be impossible, should it? What? Why? Because it's more delightful this way. But, this maid stands now on the gallows. What are you? What? You're serious about this? If you cannot save this maid, it will prove my theory correct, and this maid shall be your father's killer. Do you take issue with that? Why are you making me do this? You're a great detective, are you not? I'm not. No, you ought not finish that sentence. Take a look at the maid's face. Mistress, please don't kill it me. Please save me. Elise. You're a great detective, so it must be fine, right? What indeed did you want from me? Think back, Lynn Rain. What is this show that's about to begin? I get it, so that's what it is. Elise will be okay, because I'm the next head of the Rain family, and I'm a great detective. Leave everything to me. Mistress! That was a close one, Lynn Rain. No kidding, I nearly regretted to rise to the stage. So this is the play you prepared for me, where I'm the star. I didn't ask for a script that has a main character losing, you know. Well, we'll see about that. Perhaps a tragedy? It's already a tragedy. I don't want it to be any more of one. In that case, act like the star, Lynn Rain. Alright, Lord Arne, let's see if this is the proper stage for me. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, let's... Woo. Today's program Lynn Rain versus Arne. Okay. Now, Lynn Rain, this is your final stage. I shall explain the rules of the delightful game you and I will be playing. Please do. I will tell you my theory proposing that the maid is your father's killer. If it is mistaken, point out how. If you cannot find a flaw, that this maid is the killer. All this I've said already, but should you prove... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm tired there for a minute. Should you prove my theory incorrect, we will then switch roles. It won't be the end? That won't tell anything, would it? I guess you're right, but... So then I also, indeed, choose someone and theorize that they are the killer. I have to theorize. Okay. You had ease, Lynn Rain. If your theory is wrong, I will certainly point it out. Unless you can create a flawless theory, the wrong person will not be named the killer. So then, that being said, do not submit crude theories. Even if the person you choose is the killer, I will point out any holes in your theory. Alright, battle the wits. Let's see if I can do this. True, I can't imagine you making a mistake. Meanwhile, I don't think I'll make perfect theories. So basically, on my turn, I can't let myself pick the killer. And on your turn, if you pick the killer, you'll definitely have a flawless theory. Understood. I'll make use of your theories, Lord Arne. Come, Lynn Rain, let us dance joyfully together. Alright, yep, I'm saving here. Now let us begin. Arne's turn, okay? Could go right ahead. Prattling on about details will only make this drag on. As far as motivating thoughts we might come up with will be a little more than fantasies. As such, for the maid, I will choose to focus on her escape from the room. This maid herself testified that she went to the third floor before Lynn Rain. She had a daily routine of bringing her master medicine. She would certainly enter simply by being invited in. After knocking you out, it wouldn't be too difficult for her to push her master down to the basement. There are many weapons in the storeroom as well. She would also be capable of behaving the fake corpse. The real question is her escape. The guard testifies that your father's room was locked. Thus, she must have locked the door and left the room, but this maid does not have a master key. The door cannot be locked from the outside, and your father's master key remained with his corpse. However, there was a route only this maid could use, namely the vents. After locking the door from inside the room, she escaped to the storeroom using the vents. That is how it's possible for your father. So is my theory mistaken? Objection! Okay. There may be more than one. We should select everything that's wrong. Clear the image again to deselect it. Okay, Elise doesn't have a master key. Elise had daily routine taking it to the master. I'm gonna say this. Elise can escape through the vents. Why is that? When I went through there, it was dead of dust, but the sensor it was filled with dust. If Elise had gone through them, it should have been cleared out much of the dust. Precisely, Lynn Rain. Yes, I got it. Okay. Mr. Flynn, thank you very much. I'm glad to know you're not the killer, Elise. You experienced those arrests personally, so that was a simple one, yes. You did keep up that pace, we might find the killer with surprisingly little effort. We still have only gone through one person. I don't know if that's not enough to satisfy you, Lord Arne. Haha, you understand me rather well. Next, it is your turn, Lynn Rain. Choose someone to present as the killer. Lord Arne is serious. If I came up with a theory using some complicated trick, I'm sure I'd make a mistake somewhere. I don't have that kind of talent. Okay. I select Hines. Okay, so I'm selecting Hines. Me? She's automatically good to choose. Running, Lynn Rain. Now present your theory why this person is the killer. Hines left the kitchen into the dining room. Rejected. The guard should have been in the dining room all the while. Leaving the kitchen undetected would be nigh impossible. Well, then he went out to the courtyard. Also rejected. There are guard dogs in the courtyard. If they barked, even that guard would notice. Anything else? Nothing else. It should be fine, because I know Hines could have killed father. I do understand your thinking, but even so, come up with better theories. If you honestly intend to use me, give the great Arne some entertainment. Right. Boop. Okay. Now my turn. Since the one before was a maid, I should select the other maid. Diana? From her testimony, there is no question that she acted together with the gardener. As such, I should present a theory in which they were collaborators. So, if I can't find a flaw, both of them are killers. his wounds haven't fully healed yet, so I'll represent the both of us. I might not put your hopes in Linrain. Without further ado, my theory is this. These two had no business going to your father's room like the previous maid did. So in other words, our point of focus should be how they intruded into his room. Listen carefully now, Linrain. Yes. The gardener used the ladder to get from the courtyard to the second floor guest room. That is true. And naturally, he used that same ladder to make it to the third floor as well. That is false. However, while the ladder can be dragged around, bringing it up to the second floor is no easy task. You're alone, that is. Yes, that seems fair. However, the maid was in the guest room, so the two of them pulled the ladder onto the terrace. While the two entered into the mansion, oh my god, again, what is going on with me? To visit your father's room, he was Arne's bored. During this time, the other entered through the window in his room and concealed themselves. This also explains why the door was locked. Because the maid possesses a master key. In addition, the gardener was able to take the murder weapon and the head outside the mansion. So is my theory mistaken? Objection. Okay. They wouldn't be able to do the ladder because she's terrified of heights. Will you go with this? Yes. Diana and Kai couldn't work together to lift the ladder onto the terrace. Why is that? Diana has an extreme fear of heights, so she can't so much as go out on the terrace. And you're also wrong about one of them going into the house's father's room. And why is that? Society testified that no one left the guest room until Byrne screamed. That's a contradiction. Correct again, Linrain. Got it. Yeah, she can't go onto the terrace. Mistress Lin, thank you very much. That's our mistress. It's only natural when you two didn't do it. Well done seeing through my two traps, but this would hardly be worth my time if you couldn't see through something that simple. There are two people remaining. Linrain, you took a cowardly move earlier selecting the chef, but will you do the same again? I can't theorize as skillfully as you, Lord Arne, so I have to choose someone whose actions are restricted, in other words, someone who's very likely not the killer. Whom so you say? Our game thus far has not decided the killer. Linrain, the next person you choose, will also be someone highly unlikely to be the killer. In essence, the one you do not choose is the one whom you suspect. Why do you have to say that? Have I said anything mistaken? Work up your resolve. That's what it means to find the killer among this lot. You must choose, Linrain. Be at ease, I will dispute the guilt of the person you choose. So choose the one you do not want to be the killer. I don't want Gordon to be the killer. Yay! Mistress, I'm afraid it's your bedtime. I don't wanna. I can't sleep till Mother and Father come back. What are they doing? Your father and mother are having a grown-up conversation with guests that have come to visit. You must not interfere with them. How about this, mistress? I'll read you a story until you fall asleep. Really? Until I fall asleep? So if I don't fall asleep, you'll read forever? Indeed. Should you fail to fall asleep, I suppose I'll just have to read forever. So Gramps will have to read me stories all the way until morning. Yay! I would be grateful if you slept before then. I don't want to be Gordon. There you are, mistress. I heard from Father, so this room is going to be remodeled. Ah, this room's full of memories with Mother. Why would he... Does he even care about her anymore? The Master loves your mother even now. That is why he said this room was much too painful without her here. I'm so worried. My memories of Mother only get further away with time, so to lose this room too. You need not worry, mistress. Precious memories remain no matter how much time passes. I say this having lived many years more than you, so trust my experience. I hope you're right. To prove it, shall I tell stories of when you were just born, mistress? You were so fond of my mustache. You're always pulling at it. I hope it's not him. Mr. Slynn, of course you'll pick me, right? I mean, I'm not the killer. Look, don't you think Gordon did it? I'm a guard, you know. It's my job to protect everyone, right? Byrne is, like, getting suspicious. Gordon's gone silent. He can't even make excuses. I'm sure of it. I choose... Byrne, say it! Byrne! I choose Gordon. What? You gotta be kidding me. Silence, human. This game is between myself and Linrain. Do not add unnecessary comments. Gah. Well then, Linrain, you've chosen the old coot. Can you make a theory pining him as the culprit? There'd have to be a way from his room to the third floor to avoid detection by both the guard and Sizing. There isn't. I don't know how. So then the old coot is not the killer either. In short, It's burned. You're wrong, it's not me. I thought you were suspicious from the start. Yeah, I thought so too. His eyes are freaky. You would also know the resident's actions and thus find gaps to act within. And also, Rule 1, the first witness did it. Wasn't that written in the book you read? Seriously, you've got it wrong. How unsightly. You should give up and confess. What is this? This is dumber than the dumbest gag comic. I'm really wondering if it is him. Hey, what the hell? Why are you looking at me like that? So it was you after all. He was suspicious from the start. Burned, why? Sure burned. The guy's just silent. Show some evidence. There's no proof I killed him, right? Evidence, you say? Completely slipped my mind. You! Well, don't fret. I'll go get some now. Just wait patiently until I return. Best you don't lay a finger on the guard without evidence we have confirmed as the killer. Sure, bring whatever you think you can, because there's definitely nothing. And you keep all your grubby mitts off me, or it ain't gonna be pretty. Lynn Rain, come along. Okay. That was decently entertaining, Lynn Rain. Lord Arne, is Byrne really the killer? Why would you think that? Huh? If that were a fair way to decide the killer, we could have left it to a majority vote. What? Then what was all that? That means for me to have some fun. Didn't I say as much? It would be a bore to simply guess at the killer. You're kidding. Then what was I fighting so desperately for? That was not in vain. You demonstrate clear reasons why some could not have done the deed. Incidentally, your game didn't so much as touch upon the means of decapitation or the murder weapon, yes? Did you think it's strange that it was all about the methods of intrusion? Well, a murder weapon wouldn't have been necessary to kill Father. You can't just consider these things piecemeal. And also, it's difficult to ignore something as unique as a headless corpse. Of course, I did intentionally not bring it up. Did you? Normally, one would consider not just actions at the time of the crime, but the murder weapon and method. However, we know things that we normally would not. That gave us a clear picture of the servant's actions, and thus we gave me undue focus. Lynn Rain, why did we have such knowledge? The reason we knew things that we shouldn't really know... The girls soon found the source of their knowledge. Zizi. The mirrors. What Zizi saw revealed the information we shouldn't actually know. Lord Arne, it's the mirrors, right? Indeed. Do you not realize? Huh? So it is in the mirrors? Well, never mind. Indeed, I refer to the mirrors. You realized as well, didn't you, Zizi? Huh? Wonder what you mean. I was just trying to help out. What are you now? Or what are you getting at? This is what I'm getting at. If we ignore the information Zizi saw from this mirror... Hold on, did you really need to break it? That's bad luck, dude. Of course. Have I done anything without a reason? Pretty frequently, yes. There's a reason for all my actions, namely my entertainment. I sort of understood as much, but to hear you say it without hesitation... I'd like to keep talking if you don't mind. Geez, yes, please continue. Indeed, if we ignore the information that Zizi saw, there's only one person who can move freely around the time of the crime, isn't there? They can go in and out of your father's room and even go to the basement. There was also an opportunity for them to put that note in your room. And they knew that vase had been broken. When there was no way of knowing, what a fool. Huh? Mistress Lynn, is something the matter? Hey, you hold it right there. Shut up, what do you think? What are you doing not laying a guard, huh? I gotta score at least a couple points in my favor before you guys name me a killer. But please wait, if you run like that, you're ruined. It's alright, the mistress is more important. Please hold up your horses, everyone. I'm trying to learn everyone out at once, that saves you some time. Huh? What do you mean? Lynn Rain, stay here and block the path of anyone who comes this way. Huh? Block the way? Hold on a second. Oh boy, guys. As I thought, you stayed behind. Who stayed behind? Who is it? What a sloppy crime it turned out to be. Once I realized the answer, no tricks or anything. Well, though I suppose you may be right that such things weren't necessary for you. But even forgiving that, your killing of Lynn Rain was far too crude. Wasn't that practically an admission of who you really are? Well... Who is it? Who was the murderer? Wait, I have to choose? The vampire's ready to name the killer. Use the information you gather to select who it is. If you want to view a map of the mansion, click or tap here to open it up. I guess this needs to be a mobile game or something. Is it, is Diana? I don't know! Oh, no. Oh. Can I save? I can save, okay. Let me save. I will, I'll save right here, and if I get it wrong, I'll reload. Oh my god, I don't know. Let me look at my notes. Okay. Info. Heart was in the basement. Passage to a hidden room. From behind. Oh. It wasn't Diana. I don't know, guys. Alibis. I am not good at these. Okay. Okay, alright, we're just gonna have to, can I do it like this? No, I have to use my mouse, okay. I'm going to say it was Gordon. Yes. Absolutely certain. Oh. Oh my god, was it actually him? So it's you, old coot. Young one, you should watch your mouth. Young one. Am I young to you? What have you been going on about? I haven't the foggiest idea. Sorry, I did my best, but everyone came rushing at me. Anyway, there's no way I'd be ready to block away all of a sudden. Don't worry, I had no such expectation to begin with. What? At least have a little expectation. But, what were you talking with Gordon about? Nothing of great significance. Only that he killed your father and attempted to kill you. What? Oh my god, was it really him? I think it was actually really him. The time is nearing for this delightful production to come to an end. Let's say we doubt simply the rain murder. The culprit of this rain murder, the one who killed Lynn's father, it was this old coot. Hold on a second. Gordon has an alibi and no motive. Motive? Is such a thing necessary? That's just after the fact reasoning you humans append just so you can accept it, is it not? He killed him because he was bored. Killed him because he thought he could. Killed him just because. Killed him for no reason. Those are perfectly sufficient reasons to me. But, and besides, Lynn Rain and I narrowed the choices down to this old coot in the guard, did we not? However, guard, you couldn't have done it, could you? Of course not. And here we are. And you yourself understood that the guard couldn't have done it, surely. He could not prepare a headless corpse. And why is that? And can't do blood. He faints at the sight of blood, so he couldn't have made that crime scene. Oh, now so you do understand. As Lynn Rain says, the guard is too incompetent for murder. You don't have to be so mean about it. That leaves this old coot as the last suspect. So tell me your actions around the time of the crime once more. Before midnight, I was reading in my room the whole time. Around 12:15, I believe it would be, I went to the kitchen to discuss food with Heinz. After 12:30, Diana came to get me, so I went to the master's room. That seems no different from what Lynn Rain told me. Yet, something in her words contradicts my information. Lynn Rain, determine what it is. I don't know. Don't give it right out of the gate. Think about it. I don't know who this old cute is to you, but feelings are unnecessary for reasoning. Seek only the truth, for that is the tale you desired. Okay, yeah, let me save. I was reading in my room the whole time. Click here to switch between pictures of prior information. Went to the kitchen, Diane came to get me. Click here to switch between Gordon's statements. There's a single contradiction between some prior information and Gordon's statements. Once you pair the contradictory elements, click a check here to confirm your choice. The one on the side, excuse me, will do the same thing. Oh, here you go. Okay. I went to the kitchen. Diana came to get me. Oh, no. Let me see here. I went to the kitchen. I think it's Diana came to get me. Hang on. Yes. Why is that? Oh, okay. This is completely wrong. I always said that he shouldn't. I went to the kitchen. Oh, yes. Okay, no. Let me see, let me try this. Indeed, take note of his talk with a short maid. It doesn't seem to line up with the statements. What's the contradiction between Gordon's talk with Elise and the statements he just gave? Okay, so something... is it this? Ah, shoot. Try that again. Gordon was really in his room the whole time. He should have known that about the vase Elise broke. Precisely, Lynn-Rain. I didn't do awesome. I screwed up so many times. Okay. Oh my god, it was Gordon. If you supposedly stayed in your room, why did you know the vase had been broken? Come to think of it, that slipped my mind. I thought I heard something breaking, so I went to look. So you did go look. Well, you're an old coot after all. I'll grant you might forget a thing or two. And you didn't meet the maid there? I did not. I will wager she had got someone to dispose of the broken vase. I simply connected the dots of the wet floor, the missing vase, and the sound I heard. The maid took about 5 minutes cleaning up there. You must have been walking awfully slow. I was at a good part of my book, you see. Such a lousy excuse. Are you sure you didn't notice the vase being gone while heading back from the master's room to yours? What proof do you have of that? Oh, very sorry indeed. Very well, that isn't the important part. So you went up the stairs from your room and saw the vase missing in the second floor hallway. That is correct. So he says, Lynn-Rain. That's... Change the subject. Were you aware that Lynn-Rain was attacked by the dogs? Say again. She was called out there by a note. Any other ideas about that? I had no absolutely knowledge of the mistress landing in such a perilous situation. You instigated the mistress, didn't you? It was surely your detectiving that caused her to. Lynn-Rain chose that herself. I was in no way responsible. Now then, Lynn-Rain, think carefully. While you were all disputing in the dining room, I was still in your room. I left right around the time the tall maid came bursting out of the dining room. Who could have gone to put the note in your room? When Byrne ran out of the dining room, Hines went after him. You and I know Diana and Kai were in the guest room. That means the old coot and the short maid remained in the dining room. Well, the short maid was ordered by someone to go look for you, wasn't she? Yeah, she was. After that, Lynn-Rain was attacked by someone and nearly died. She was attacked from behind in the bath, and marks like 3 large claws were left on her back. Impressive of them to enter without anyone noticing. Who indeed could be capable of that? Lynn Rain, you must know, yes? That can't possibly be. It's inconceivable. Hey, you two, I was wondering. Is this Gordon guy? What? Huh? What are you saying? Zazie, is that true? What would I lie for? The two maids guard the chef. Those 5 work in the mansion, right? But the butler, Gordon, who the heck is that? So it's true, Zazie didn't see him. Zazie never mentioned Gordon. It seems you finally understand. If you don't wish to say it, I will present the truth. I'll do it. Hee, that's our Linny. Good luck finishing this up. That's good enough for you, Arne? Yes, no issues here. I was the one who wanted to find the killer. No matter how painful it would be, I'd learn the truth and catch the culprit. To do that, I abandoned my humanity and became a vampire. In my theory battle with Lord Arne, we proved most of the suspects couldn't have done it. There were clear reasons why they couldn't create the locker room or get inside or go to the 3rd floor. However, we made those judgments based on information that assumed the killer was a human. But there's a situation in which that information is rendered meaningless. Is Gordon a vampire? Gordon, you're a vampire, aren't you? Of all the things I thought you'd say. You must cease joking around like this, mistress. I'm not joking in the slightest. If you're not a vampire, Gordon, then stand in front of that mirror right now. I need not go along with your wild delusions. How utterly foolish. Come on, Gordon, at least give her that. If it'll satisfy Lynn, what's the harm? Besides, you got knocked out alongside me. Isn't that better proof than any that Gordon isn't the killer? Haha, right, that happened as well. Chef, it was I who attacked you. Huh? Granted, there were circumstances, but I shall apologize regardless. Sorry for that. I don't know if I could just accept that. However, I did not attack that old coot. I suspect he hid himself or ran into something to play the victim, yes? What in the world would he do that for? Would you think someone who was attacked is the killer? Now that you mention it, Burn, shut up. However, I would never go out the front door. Once I left the entryway, I thought sure they would be outside. And unfortunately, the key I left for Lynn Rain is no more. You know what that means, don't you, old coot? What indeed could you be talking about? That's enough. Lord Arne, hand over Zazie. Sure, that would be faster. Huh? That's... Zazie, don't show up, okay? Ugh. Gordon isn't showing up in the mirror. Did at least just talk normally? That's the only thing that went into Kai's head. You all know that vampires don't appear in mirrors, right? You were in Father's room from the start. After killing him, you just walked normally back to your room. Well done, Lynn Rain. I shall offer a supplement. The theory battle between Lynn Rain and I was meant to confirm that humans could not have killed her father. Lynn Rain tinkered with the mirrors in this mansion in advance, you see, giving us a full picture of any humans who passed in front of a mirror. That fact is why for a time we believed proclaimed that you were reading in your room. However, you confessed it yourself. You passed through the west side of the 2nd floor. But that alone can't. Really, there should have been a clear murder weapon like an axe left to the headless corpse. And you should have tried to kill Lynn Rain with a knife or the like. If you'd done that, even if I knew you were a vampire, I probably wouldn't have thought you the killer. After all, a proud vampire would never deign to kill with human methods. Oh my gosh. Perhaps by making use of brute strength, you thought you'd remove yourself and old coot as a suspect. But with the knowledge that you're a vampire, it's just a clear confession that you're the killer. I suppose there's no avoiding it. So it was you, Gordon. Why did you kill Father? Have you been deceiving us this whole time? That isn't the case at all, Mistress Lynn. I thought of you like a true daughter. No, like a granddaughter. I also thought of your father and mother like family. Then why kill Father? I thought it not so bad to live amongst humans yet. About a month ago, I believe, the master won the bid in a certain auction. It was for Lord Noxrayer's heart. Lord Noxrayer. Yes, Lord Noxrayer, my liege whom I truly serve. I see, so then it became a question of priorities. Indeed. The master ordered me to gather human body parts so he could use that heart to revive his wife. But I wished to revive Lord Noxrayer more than her. That's all it came down to. So I went out with the master night after night to kill humans. Though killing too many in so short a time caused it to become a bit harder to act. So once you gather the parts for Noxrayer's arrival, you kill your master to get him out of the way. But that isn't the only reason you killed him, is it? You plan to take over this house. Incidentally, I found a bite mark on this girl's arm while I was dressing her. You intended to make Lynn Rain your puppet, didn't you? Huh? I was unable to make her a puppet with no will of her own, but I could make it so she wouldn't defy my orders, or so it should have been. To think the mistress had her blood sucked before me. No wonder she wouldn't die, seeing as I couldn't control her either. But what do you mean, you suck my blood? After knocking you out, mistress, I did suck your blood through your arm. However, since you did not fall under my control, it must mean you were already not human. For vampires can only make puppets out of humans. I don't understand what you're saying. I mean, that can't be right, can it? I've always been human. What? But it's a shame. I intended to make you the family head and control you from the shadows. After reviving my leash, I knew the best way for vampires to make their comeback would be to control the nobility. The master was useless, frail in mind and body, but you were more suitable, mistress. Well, never mind Lynn Rain for now. More importantly, why prepare a headless corpse? Surely that could have just been her father. The master's plan was to revive his wife, fake his death, and have the three of us sneak away. As I said before, I thought of the master and his wife like family. So I planned to let the two of them be together by using their body parts for my leash. However, the master went missing instead of dying. Mistress Lynn may have tried to search for him endlessly. My control is not power enough to refute her strong will. So it was necessary that the master in fact be killed. I see. If you had gotten hold of any real power, you could have made any random human to the killer. I am still mind blown over this. Once the killer was apprehended, even Lynn Rain would give up. Is that it? All that remained was to revive my leash once everyone had fallen asleep. So you didn't anticipate the guard arriving at all? Yes, that was not part of the plan with the master. Perhaps he anticipated that he would be killed. Your presence was also most unexpected. Truly, things just wouldn't go my way. Considering that, you don't seem too worried. Naturally. I remember hearing a rumor of you, Lord Noon. Ah, you know me. That you were the most heinous of vampires created when our king sacrificed their hearts. However, you now foolishly had them taken, and now doing such idiocy as detective work, so as I heard. What a cruel rumor. A weak vampire with only 1/9 of the power from his heyday is no match for me. Oh boy. Whoa! 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 I see now. No need for a murder weapon with arms like those. All suited for lopping off a head, too. Being a vampire, you can stick the head in a bag and carry it around without appearing in mirrors. So what do you plan to do? What was worth showing us your ugly true colors? I shall have both of you die. I suppose that would be the easiest option. Lynn Rain, get away from him. I wasn't human to start with. Wake up, Lynn. Wake up. Come on. Ahem. Oh my god, he's being pummeled. Lord Arne! Ha 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 ha! So you call yourself Noon, yet this is all you can do? Dang. What's this? Are you a fool? Doesn't matter if I have 1/9 of the power. The heart in this body is still 100% a king's. Do you think a weakling like you can contend with a king? Urgh. Yes, run away uncouthly. Now then, Lynn, I shall be giving chase, but... Lord Arne, just what am I? Well, now your hand's bleeding. Aw. Whoa, Lord Arne! Indeed, no change at all in your blood. Then, Rain, what indeed are you? What do you mean? You should have become a vampire after making a pact with me, but my blood has not mixed in. In other words, you haven't become a vampire. So that means I wasn't human, doesn't it? However, when I drink your blood, I can temporarily gain power. No other animal's blood will do it. It has to be human blood. What does that mean? It means you are a human, Lynn Rain. Well, we can't spend time fretting about your body. I need to do some after-show cleanup. Lord Arne, please be safe. But of course! Let's do this, guys. Oh yeah, let's do this. What's the matter? Can't even run? If you have the power of a king, then I'm sure it would be pointless to try. And neither do I have any chance of winning. Why, how boring. Put up some resistance and entertain me. In fact, I won't even mind if you use my heart. I'm sure you have it, don't you? If you even see through to that, well, you shall regret it. My liege, Lord Noxrayre. He could surely defeat you. How amusing. Use all of my body. Let Lord Noxrayer return here and now. Lord Noxrayer. Forever! Whoa. Lost your arms there, buddy. Been a while since I had flesh. You know how it feels having to be an old coot of all things? Whoa, cool. I'm talking to you, Noon. Love this music. So you're Noxrayer, I must say. You look just as stupid as you sound. What? Ain't you the real idiot for getting my heart stolen from you? I was opposed from the start, you know, getting at the weak hearts of the other weak-ass vampires. Wasn't no way to make somebody stronger than me. I think I get it. You're feeling that weakest member of the Big Four role. That's it. I'm gonna murderize you. I'll suck out all your blood. This time I'll be Noon. What's this? When vampires fight each other, it can take a long-ass time to come to a conclusion. So you set the stage for a battle with our blood on the line. You got it! When you're part of one of these blood feuds, whoever loses pays with their blood. Now, welcome on stage. Let's get killing. Intriguing. Let's dance joyfully beneath the crimson moon. Oh my god, guys, I can't stop now. This is getting too good. Versus Noxrayer again. So this is the stage for your blood feud. You're being pretty cocky, huh? You do realize that getting on my stage means I get to decide the rules, yeah? Obviously I know that. I also picked up the fact that it'll use up more of your blood this way. Why, you did that on purpose. I just didn't want to waste blood, that's all. Go ahead and act all cocky, because it won't last. The blood feud between you and me is a simple back and forth of strength. Rather, that's all you pretty much could think of, wasn't it? You rotten. It's murderizing time! Noxrayer is able to fly around the stage freely, but Noon appears to be limited. To start, Noxrayer began turning through the sky, creating shadows himself. While numerous, they don't seem powerful on their own. Noon should be able to defeat them with ease as long as they don't attack from the sides or behind. Also, if he is about to take a hit, Noon will surely turn to Misty and avoid it. Whoop. Ah, shoot. Come on. Wake up. Ah, come on. What? Come here. There we go. Woo. Gotcha. Not bad, Noon. I could fight these weaklings all day. You might want to stop wasting blood, you know. Shut up. If numbers ain't no good, I'll try speed. Okay. Next, Noxrayer took control of the massive shadow charge of his foe. Noon dodged his approaches and kept an eye out for a chance to attack. Ooh, up. Oh, down. Oh, down a little more. Okay, we're good. Indeed, it may be large and quick, but he appears to be in his vulnerable state. Furthermore, I've noticed a safe zone directly underneath Noxrayer himself. I'll slip in there and fell him from below. I imagine if I strike facing straight towards him, he won't be able to react. Ooh! Wrong way. There's nothing that a beast's sharpest fangs cannot pierce. Whoa! Bloody Natal. You're not doing so bad. Is that all you got, Noxrayer? If so, we better bring this to an end soon. Don't get carried away, you. This time I got number, speed, and strength. Plus some of those traps you like so much. What rashness. Shut up! Once I steal all the blood from you, it'll be worth it. Do it to it. My hyper mode shadows. All units charge! Hyper mode, is that what you call that invulnerable state? Not a shred of naming sense either, huh? What do you say? As if that ain't the coolest name you ever heard. Oh, my apologies, I think it suits you very well. Of course it does! That aside, even I might be in trouble if I succumb to all this. No doubt this is a desperate attack indeed. How delightful. I shall read your every movement. I want to send to track everything around him. He and the shadows appear to move at the same time, but He moved at random, he probably played the traps. Okay. Okay. When R moves one step on, he moves one step. Okay. Okay, yeah. That wasn't the right way. That won't do it. There we go. Got it. Consider yourself bested. What? There's no escape now. Damn, he just like straight up punched him. Ow. It's my victory. Damn it, why? There's no way enemy's strength is that far apart. It's an issue of affinity. In spite of your stupidity, you try to strategize and follow patterns. However, such planned-out fights are my forte. I get it, so I just should have rammed you with pure strength. Thanks for that. You're still struggling? I didn't. Say I lost. Uh-oh. The house! Dang! I'll be taking my heart back, Noxrayer. It ain't yours, it's my heart. Well then, why am I the one holding it? Bah! Alright, fine. Guess I'll admit my defeat this time. I'll just have to stay put inside you a while. He reverted to the old coot. I've destroyed the old coot's heart, so now he can go ahead and die. This mansion won't hold together, will it? Let's just jump. Just jump in there. Lord Arne! I know I told you to wait, but I think you'd actually be here. I'm glad you're okay. Did you expect otherwise? Where's Gordon? I killed him. I see. Oh, don't misunderstand. I wasn't responsible for doing this to the mansion. It was the work of Noxrayer, who the old coot revived. Gordon revived? Right, I guess so. What are the others? I told them I'd wait for you and I had them evacuate for me. Can you not move? Ha ha ha. It seemed to have sprained my leg too, so... Troublesome to the last, though I suppose I was the one who pushed you. Yeah. Look at that, Lord Arne. The moon's sparkling with such pretty crimson. It's just dirt and dust that's sparkling, actually. What did I do it all for? Even this house I wanted to protect has been destroyed. Feels like the world is ending. Oh, she's in shock. Truly, Lorraine, does your idiocy know no bounds? Is this mansion your whole world? That's much too narrow. Everything beneath the crimson moon, that is my world. Everything is your world. And now with the walls and roof destroyed, the boundary between your world and mine is gone. Whether you perish with this mansion or head outside is up to you. When I flew through the sky with you before, how does this mansion look from above? It looks so very tiny. Much tinier than I thought. Yes, that's all it ever was. I would think a life that never knew anything more to be quite a boring one. I do want to see more of the world outside the mansion, which I only learned of in these last few days. Lord Arne's world. In that case, there's no time to be gazing at the moon here. Let us go, Lynrain. Okay, Lord Arne. I want to know what she is. Is she a vampire? Lord Arne? Hey, that's a little bit... Don't move. It's not my fault if you fall. Oh, I was going to say, if he threw her over his shoulder, I was going to laugh. Just saying, it's a little embarrassing. It's not the time to be worried about that. We're off. Oh, if it's possible, I'd like to make sure no one's left behind the mansion. Sheesh. Alright, I'll do so. Thank you very much. Some of the servants may still be in the mansion. Escape while looking around for them. Arne can handle fire and strong impacts when one is necessary. Pay attention to Lynn's health. Also, if time runs out and the mansion collapses, so clearly escapes. So hurry. Oh, what? Okay, let's go this way. Okay, we're not going up. Ooh, I'm hurrying, okay? Okay, that's all more reason to be worried about the others. Lynn, would you be able to handle being burned by flames of strength? Do you really expect me to say yes? Just thought I'd ask. Pretty sure we avoid the flames. Yee. Okay, somebody save it me! That's Elise's voice. I heard it from the maid's room. Should we drop in? Not going in there isn't even an option. Well, technically it is, but with you around. Hot, it ought to be hot. I'm bound to be grilled deliciously at this rate. It looks like she's practicing her dance moves. Are we looking at the same thing? At least I'm going to save you, via Lord Arne. Oh well, there's something I want to try. Lord Arne, your eye. Would this not be a delicious steak? One did. Be grateful, maid. Yes, sire. Thank you so much, Lee. Jeez, what were you doing in here? I came to get hamburger. This teddy bear, forsooth. Jeez, hurry and evacuate, please. Yes, I'm truly... It's alright, you didn't do anything wrong, Elise. More politely, you need to get going. Understood, indeed. She won't gain back for her teddy bear. What was that? Noxfire's power? Yes. Thanks to recovering his heart, it appears I can now use it as well. Is that okay? You know, it's no issue. I mean, I hope so. Enough about that, let's search for the other humans. Yes, please do. Okay. Let me check the dining room. Hiv! I can hear Heinz in the kitchen. He can go straight outside from there. I don't feel it necessary to check on him. Wah! Hold on! Yes, I know. Okay, I have to hurry. Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey, what happened here? Heinz, what's the matter? Linz, that guy actually saved you, huh? Yes! Wait, I mean... Oh, I was just taking out some valuable cookware. But there's more than I thought, and I can't get through the door. Surely you can leave such things behind, yes? Would you leave your lover in a burning building? Huh? I know, you should carry it. Why would I do such a thing? Because then I'll say we're even for you punching me. That's right, you should help Lord Arne. Alright, such a pain. Oh my god! He just kicked it. Hey, isn't that a little munch? I threw in the fridge as a bonus. Be grateful. He took the fridge with him. Come on. And when you're holding them so gingerly, too. What do you mean? I know I wanted to talk, but this adventure really was bizarre. I'm kind of shocked that Goran was the killer. But you destroyed it for her, I bet? It's prison the Linz? Heinz. Hold on, it wasn't I who destroyed the mansion. Well, that's not really what I meant. Come on, you two, you better leave sooner else. Yes, we really must be. No! I simply cannot! Oh no. Everyone, the residents here, I swear. Come to think of it, maybe Diane and Kai did say they forgot something in the second floor guest room. Lord Arne, let's go. I know. Take care, you two. And take care of Lynn, too. Well, I won't kill her. That's the least I expect. Lord Arne, let's go to the second floor guest room. I should hope this is the last one. Alright. It's probably Diana and her not being able. Okay, let's see. Ow, ow, ow! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Oh, yeah, I should have. Oh my god. Firefly's an idiot, everyone. Let it be known. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, shoot. Yeah, shoot, that's what I said. Okay, alright, let's try that again. Woo, that was close. This mansion is truly starting to crumble now. Lord Arne, let's hurry. Debris will now fall in the dining room passages outside rooms. Okay, I'm going. Ow! Must be the terrace. Just kick her down. Listen, you just jumped from the tree to a tree from here. You idiot, I'm telling you it's impossible. Oh, you're such an idiot. What are you doing? Mr. Santa Arne, right? I was gonna try and run, but Diane had other plans. Why are you making me go out to be selfish? We were the ones who forgot something, Kai. If that was important, we shouldn't lose it. What in the world did you come to get? The ring, duh. I was really planning to elope with you, so of course I want to prepare a ring. Kai, are you gonna look at me or not? They seem to be having a moment here, but Lord Arne, can you do something? I can just push them off, yes? That's far too perilous. Very well, leave it to me. Blood net. Here, now they should be able to roll down safely. And that made of blood. This might do it. Ah! Huh? Hold on a moment. Oh, hey, excuse me. No! Now then, we better go as well. Huh, it feels like we're forgetting someone. Burned? Where's Burned? Oh my god, did Burn die? Where's Burn? I'm glad everyone's safe. Lynn, what are you gonna do? Father has left us and the house is burned down. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't have any money to pay you. But no matter what, I will do so. What are you talking about? Don't bother about that stuff. Nobody here is worried about money. What matters is we're all safe. Isn't that enough? Hines, I said such terrible things to you, mistress. I can hardly express the depths of my remorse. However, we consider you precious family. Where is Burned? The time we have spent together has all been very much real. As much as possible, I think we would all like to continue providing whatever aid we can. Thank you very much. I'm glad you feel that way, but I need to sort out my feelings too. Please let me take some time away to think about things. Sorry, mistress, if we'd be able to do something sooner. Don't say that. It was all Father and Gordon to blame. If anything, I should apologize for not noticing something amiss. Mistress, that's not true either. Don't blame yourself. Indeed, if it isn't. Many painful things have happened, but we overcame them because you were here. Your hath been like a little sister to me. That's why. We did not want you to know about the things we were doing whenever possible. Because of our love, we weren't scared of you hating us. That's nonsense. I would never hate you for it. There may have been a lot going on I didn't know, but I do know that you were all thinking of me. Because I've been with you for so long. So I couldn't imagine that time was all a lie. Mistress! Why are you crying, Elise? Because I doth love you so much. So do I, Elise. Lynn, you might not be aware of it just yet, but it looks like you've matured a lot from this. Though I guess it remains to me seen if that was a good thing or not. After the murder happened, we may have argued a lot and showed off our bad sides, but nobody was blaming you, you know? We're all on your side. Yes, you were. Thank you so much. Well, anyway, call me for any time you want to eat something delicious. I'll be sure to hone my skills even more for you. I'll come flying in wherever you are. Right. Where's Burned? Well then, we'll be taking our leave. Yes, I'll see you again someday. Where's Burned? Oh my gosh. My home is gone. Was this really for the best? That your house burned down? No, not that. If I had gone into my head I'd solve this case, I'm sure we would have kept living here like always. Truly, Lorraine, does your idiocy know no bounds? I had thought you'd already accepted that. I mean, any regrets you have won't change the reality. More important is considering what lies ahead. Now all the strings controlling you have been cut. Finally a puppet no longer. You'll begin life in a new world, yes? A puppet no longer. I suppose so, but... Lord Arne, am I really human? Are you that bothered about the details? If you say you're human, you are human. But... He did not say so when performing the blood act? And did you not say so when performing the blood pact? Even if I become a vampire, my heart will remain human. My heart is human, right. Of course, human or elsewise, are you not Lorraine? Like how you're just Lord Arne? Yes, you are yourself. I shall keep those words of yours in the back of my mind. So will I. I won't forget them. I live my life as a human, and I'll continue living as a human. If that's what you wish for, I'm sure it can be so. Now then, this brings my job to a close. Human? Right, heir vampire? What are you going to do now? The Rhine family has been reduced to just me, but I'll try to start over once more. With father, mother, and even Gordon gone. I'm not sure if I can, but I can't help thinking it'd be nice if everyone could come back someday. Because they're family. But before that, I want to go to lots of places. I need to expand my world. Do you now? Give it your best effort. For a child 15 years of age, you did well with this case. I'm sure you'll be alright in any circumstance. If I have your approval, heir vampire, then I'm sure I will be. Thank you very much. Well, let that be that. I'm leaving, human. Take care, heir vampire. There he is! Burned? I completely forgot. You forgot me? You're so cruel. But I'm glad I caught you, mistress. But what were you doing? I went fishing around the mansion. I thought if it was burning down anyway, it'd be fine if I took a thing or two. You little thief. But most of everything just burned away, huh? There was still stuff I was hoping to get. A sturdy sort. Oh, it's okay. I'll share with everyone who evacuated before me. I'll make good use of it as severance pay. That's better than just being tossed to the streets without being given a dime. Honestly, I should have carried out a lot more. Oh, right. Take this, Mr. Sling. You dropped it. Well then, I'll take my leave. Good luck with everything. Oh my god. He is a thief. A little thief. Are you alright with that? The things in your mansion are your property now, yeah. Yes? It's okay. The only thing that's really mine is this jersey. I see. I expect he can live just about anywhere. Yeah. Maybe I should have followed his example a little. Well, once more, so long, human. Goodbye, air vampire. Oh yeah, what exactly did Bird hand me? Oh. So I left this jersey and this photo too. Huh? I thought it was just burn marks, but did the heat reveal his writing? With my dear family. Father, what you did was wrong. I can say that with certainty. But you loved us, your family, didn't you? I won't forget that part. Okay, I save. And so the incident between myself and Air Vampire ended. Honestly, I'm full of worries about the future. But nothing should be more painful than today. That thought makes me feel like it'll be okay. Lynn Rain. Case 1. Okay, cool. This was awesome. I loved it. I know I did not unlock the exclusive thing at the end. I'm very curious to what it could have been, though. Oh, I love this. Save. Oh, hey. So why are you here, human? Look, if you just think about it, I've got nowhere to go. So please let me stay here a while. Why should I let you? I'm going to use you. Rejected. Then I know. I'll request an investigation into why I didn't become a vampire. How about that? Doesn't it pique your interest? Ugh. Very well, do as you please. Lynn Rain. Yes, Lord Arne. Well, time to pay my fee. Go ahead and suck. I'll get the needle. Aww. I'll get the needle. Yoo-hoo, we meet again. That's the end of this case, happily ever after and all that. Did you figure out the killer before Arne? No. Well, who cares either way? So I was thinking I'd show you a scene from a slightly different world as a reward. But it looks like you messed up a bit. The important bits this time are Arne and Lynn's theory battle and the escape from the mansion. Did you correctly point out the flaws in Arne's theories and Lynn and fate or anything? I screwed up. Well, if you like it, come back here once more. Well then, wait, huh? Looks like something interesting's going on, so I'm gonna take a look. What? What? Blood. Not enough blood. Woman. Blood. Eh? Let me drink your blood! Yeah. Whoa! Screaming like that'd be the human thing to do, right? What was that all of a sudden? Oh dear, he collapsed. Was that trash a friend of yours, Izzy? Don't know him. I see, very well. More importantly, where am I? I want to meet Noon, or rather, Ainz. Don't ask me, can't figure out your location in these woods. Also, he's not Ainz, he's Y now. He gained one. I see. That's good for you, Y. Continue to case 2. Whoa! And now I just gotta wait for that to come out. Alright guys, this was pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here because we just really finished it. This will be the end for now, and I will continue it when the second case book comes comes out. This is exciting. I am super excited. That was awesome. I love this game. I highly recommend it for those who want to do the secret endings and who like a good whodunit mystery. This was like a really good Clue style or whodunit mystery. With that being said, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. With that, bye-bye!